Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at something incredibly rare. We are looking at the 1983 release by Bandai from their Gerry Anderson series of Terrahawks action figures and action models. And this particular one we are looking at today is of the Hawkwing as it appeared in the TV serial Terrahawks. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in. And at the top it says Bandai, and you've got the Bandai logo. It says Gerry Anderson and Christopher Burrs Terrahawks. And down the bottom here you've got the Terrahawks logo. And it says Hawkwing Action Model. And you've got, I can't remember that figure's name. But that was a character from the TV series. Okay, so that's the front of the box. What I'd like to do now, before we actually have a good look at the item itself, is turn the box around and see what we've got printed on the back. Okay, so I'll turn the box around and this is what we've got printed on the back. So again, you've got the Bandai sign and logo on the top left-hand corner. And it says Space Hawk. And you've got Gerry Anderson and Christopher Burrs Terrahawks. And to the left, you've got the Terrahawk, you've got the Battle Hawk, you've got the Hawkwing, which is what this is, you've got the Tree Hawk, and you've got Zeroid. And down the bottom here, it says manufactured in Hong Kong under license from ABP Limited. And in the bottom right-hand corner, it says Bandai UK, High Street, Guildford, Surrey. Okay, so that's the back of the box. If I just turn the box to the side, what have we got on the side? So we've just got the same thing again, Bandai, and there's a good image of the Hawkwing itself. And it says Hawkwing Action Model as the Terrahawks logo, and it says number 0988705. And I think it's the same on the other side. Yep, pretty much exactly the same on the other side. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I think, is I'm going to open the box and take the model itself out. And I've just remembered her name is Zelda. Okay, so I'm going to open the box, take it out, and have a good look at the model itself. Okay, so I've removed the inner packaging from the box. You can see we've got a polystyrene base here, and we've got the sections of the Hawkwing. So we've got the lower section. We've then got the... Now, this is the missiles. Now, there was originally 6 missiles, but there's only one left. So 5 have been lost over the period of the last 41 years. There is also a Terrahawks logo badge, which has got the Terrahawks logo in it. And on the back side, you've got the clip, as it can just stick onto your shirt pocket or what have you. And it's got ASP Limited, 1983, Terrahawks, Bandai, POPY, whatever that stands for. Okay, so that's the badge, and then of course you've got the wing section. Okay, so let's remove the polystyrene out of the way and assemble the model. Okay, what I didn't look at on the box, in actual fact, as I'm just looking at it now, is the bottom of the box, which I just seem to overlook. So you can see on the bottom, it's got the Hawkwing Action Model, and it says missiles can be fired independently. And you've got the missile firing button, and you can see the missile. You've got the raising and lowering of the wing tips, we've got here. We've got bomb wing separates from main craft. So that's the main craft, and that's the bomb wing. And it says wings retract into the fuselage. Not suitable for children under 4 years old. Terrahawks is registered trademark of Anderson Burr Pictures Limited. 1983, Anderson Burr Pictures Limited. Registered design number 1010984. And on this side, you can see the Hawkwing launches from its hidden base through the water vortex. And there's the image of the water vortex as it appears on the TV screens. Okay, so let's just move everything back a little bit so we've got room, and then let's have a good look at the model. Okay, so this is the main body of the Hawkwing. So it measures approximately, let's have a look, 20 centimeters long, by the widest point there is about 6 centimeters, and if we measure from the top of the wing to the lower section of the base skid, you're looking at 7 centimeters. Oops. It is actually made of solid plastic, and that everything, even though that looks like metal, it is solid plastic. Now there is a button on the fuselage there, so if we press that, the wings pop out, and you can push them back into the fuselage. So wings out at the press of a button. And then we have the bomb wings, which are a huge. If we actually open them up completely, I think you're looking at over 30. Yes, you are. So we are looking at 30. About 36 centimeters long. Now the widest point is 7 centimeters, and you're looking at about 3 centimeters deep from top to bottom. Now this is where you load your missile into the center one, and when you press the button, it's sprung loaded, and when you press a button, the missile fires. I'm not going to do that because I've only got one missile sitting in there, and I don't want to take it off in case I lose it. But basically it just presses in and you fire. Now there's sections for 4 other missiles to sit in there. Whether they actually go in or not, I don't know. I don't think they do. I think that's just a looking section, and then maybe they do actually sit there. They certainly don't fire, and maybe you just take them out and pop them into the center to fire them. I don't know, but I'm not going to take this off because it's the only one there, and I don't want it to get lost. Okay, so the wing section mounts onto the bottom of the main body. It just goes on the back there and just slides in, and there we have the model assembled. Let's just move that back box out the way, and then we've got a bit of room to have a good look at the model itself. Okay, so here we are. So the wings tip up or tip down, however you want to have them. It's up to you, or you can have them straight out. Again, with the big wings on, you don't need the little wings, so you can fold them away. So overall now, we're still looking at the same width, about 36 centimeters across. We're still looking at the same length, perhaps a tad longer actually with the wings on. So we're looking at 21 centimeters, but now the height has gone to 10 centimeters. So it's quite a big model. So you can make it smaller by dropping the wings down, and they can go however you want in flight. And there's don't forget, there's the bomb which goes into the center there, and you've also got the badge there. Yeah, and it's made of durable plastic, looks good. The Terrahawks logo is all over the place on the top wings. It's on the main body. Yeah, it's on the wings just above the fuselage on both sides, and the back's engines there, which are they look like they're metal, but they're not. They're still plastic, but they're chromed plastic. So that is really it. Really, there's not a lot else I can tell you about the model, other than that it looks and displays absolutely fantastically. It is one of those models that are very unusual and very difficult to find. How well did they do in the day? Well, I don't think they've done very well at all, the Terrahawks toy range. It was very short-lived. It was only produced by Bandai for a very short length of time. I don't know if that's because the TV series was only on for a short run, or whether the toys just really didn't sell very well. But yeah, there wasn't a great sales on these particular items, so the line was dropped very quickly. Now, as a result, obviously 40 years on, these items are now incredibly collectible, and I'm guessing that's because there wasn't that many of them around. So many collectors are looking to have these and adding them to the collection, and they are incredibly difficult to find. This particular one, doesn't look like it's had much use at all. It is practically in mint condition. If it wasn't for the loss of the 5 missiles, I would say it's pretty much brand new. Although there is some wear on the edges of the box, and there's some creasing of the plastic window that covers the front of the box. But other than that, it's fantastic, absolutely immaculate. And unfortunately, we only have the one. But this particular one is available to purchase on the Midas Touch website. And you can get to the Midas Touch website very simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight there, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Gerry Anderson items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short review. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again soon.